Hey guys, sorry about that. Just experiencing some technical difficulties. But we're back, so that is the main thing. Pop out chat. Okay.
Oh, 単チャツだ。
So we're just gonna go and buy a map. Man, it's freaking cold here today for some reason in my apartment. Damn. Okay, seriously, I gotta get out of this room. Cause him humming is getting on my nerves. Yay, we freed one of these grubs. You're free, grub, you're free. They're probably here. I got that stuck in my head. HMGO. Gotta get all that moolah. That's all the moolah. Take that. Got nothing on me. Oof. Spoke too soon. Alright. I love this game. I just want the second one to be out already. Like, they showed new gameplay footage and they showed new gameplay footage of Hollow Knight Silk Song, which is the sequel to this game. They showed it at day 3 of Nintendo Direct at E3. It looked amazing. They were there explaining everything, and it was just pretty awesome. It makes me want the game even more. Like, can you please just give me the game already? Like, that'd be great. Hey, freed another grub. They're so cute. Apparently, we don't have means of telling where we are yet. Yes, there's no drop frames, so that's always a good sign when there's no drop frame. Wouldn't want no freaking drop frame. I keep that. Alright. I think I gotta go this way. Old. Where? all the Geo. Go this way. Collect as much Geo as we can. Get in. This way, and we're gonna fight this guy. Okay, I used to be able to do this properly. Haha! Take that, motherfucker! And then we rescue this adorable grub. You're free, grub, you're free! Down, down. Excuse me. Alright, where was I gonna go? Okay, I do something. Alright. Alright. Is that the furthest up that I can? Yeah, okay. I know where I need to go now. Sorry about that. Not to send. We can just avoid these enemies. They don't matter. These guys, on the other hand, are a little bit hard to avoid. That was close. Oh, that was bad. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't downward pogo there. There we go. Be free, little one, be free. They're freaking adorable. can see a little image on my stream too at the bottom right above the death counter. Yeah, so just gonna go down here. And we're gonna kick this thing's ass. Alright, ready? Yeah. This thing is relatively simple. Called the Gruz Mutter. Bless me. Ooh, full chill. It's cold. Yeah. Fairly simple. Drop down here. And we're gonna visit our friend Sly, who's down here for some reason. I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I'd ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best begin back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there. And I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay. So, yeah, when we go back up to the surface, we'll see him there. He'll sell some stuff in his shop, etc., etc. Very useful stuff. Hang on now. Glasses slipping off. My headphones are squishing my glasses against like my ear. That's kind of hurting. But yeah. So from there, you're just gonna go this way. We don't need to get that exactly. That gives us soul, but we don't need it. How did that fall down there? Give us all the moolah. Mwahaha. Okay, not that way. Up this way. Sticky Mix Slickens. Oh man, I love your name. Welcome to the stream. How are you? That is a unique that is a unique name you have there. I love it though. Love it, love it, love it. Oof. That hurt. You finally hit 6 subs? Well, congrats. I'm doing pretty well. It's not my first time streaming on YouTube, but I left YouTube maybe, I don't know, like October. And said that I'm gonna take a break, and I said it on Twitch, but that wasn't getting me anywhere, so I made a new account on YouTube, and here I am. First stream today. Like I said, it's not my first time streaming in general. Yeah, I got something really stuck in my eye. What's that? I bet I give you a shadow. What, you know? Are you streaming right now? Oof. Just to help, man. I won't say no to it. This boss is pretty easy. We're just going to face tank it. Do that once more, and then he'll do that. He'll do that to himself. I did nothing. There's something really stuck in my eye, like must be an eyelash or something. Yeah, man. If you wanna, if you wanna give me a shout out, like I won't say no to that. Any help is appreciated. Yeah, there's something definitely in my. Oh my god. I probably gotta go to the bathroom and like try to get that out. Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Here, how about I give you a follow? Or I give you a sub? You're more welcome to. What is it that you do anyway? Yeah, I just subbed to you. Yeah, sure, no problem. Feel free to sub to me, no pressure. I don't pressure anyone into to subscribe then. Okay, whatever was stuck in my eye is gone, so that's good. Really annoying. Anytime I like move my eye. Ugh. Alright, so that boss that we were just fighting is... Oh, you sub to me? Do you have your subscription settings set to public or private? Because if you have it set to private, which is by default, if you have it set to private, it won't show up on stream. I think once you set it to public, it'll show up. Yeah, that boss they were just fighting, his name is False Knight. You have it on public? Weird. That is weird. Weird that it didn't show up, like... Yeah, very weird. Oh well. Oh, now it shows up. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. That was like late popping up. Tell you what, I think I know why. I think I know why. I'm not saying that it's the reason, but I am going to check. No wonder. I have an alert delay on. I don't know why that's on Streamlabs where the alerts pop up in that. For some reason it was on 4 seconds. It was weird. But yeah, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Alright. So that lady just gave us a spell. There's 3 spells in the game. This one is called the Vengeful Spirit, which is basically like a fireball. And it's definitely the most common one. And each of the spells have an upgrade to, you know, make them more powerful. So what are you talking about? It won't let you leave. Okay. collect all this beautiful monies. And this right here is called Lifeblood. Basically, it gives you, see those blue masks? It gives you extra health. Temporary health. Whoops. So we gotta deal 4 hits of a fireball. I'm just gonna refer to it as fireball. And there we go. So we got a charm. Charm basically gives you all sorts of kind of abilities. You can enhance like your spells or your physical abilities. Like some gives like, you know, extra weapon length, so that way you don't have to be as close to the enemy to hit them. And like for example, this one gives you more soul when you strike an enemy. Basically, soul is like you see the thing next to the mass. It looks like it's liquid and it's kind of like bobbing up and down like a wave. That's soul. Basically, like almost like MP. It's like the MP, right? Any of your spells takes a third of that, and you can also heal yourself with the soul. Striking an enemy with your weapon gives you soul. There's also charm later on in the game that when you get hit, you also get soul. Normally it does not give you soul if you get hit by an enemy, but with a specific charm, it'll allow you to obtain soul from being hit as well. Okay. Man, it's freaking cold. Alright. Stop wasting time. Let's go. So we're gonna visit the grub fodder. If any of you guys were just watching, those caterpillar things, same things that looks like the photo, the image down at the bottom right above the death counter. You find, I forget how many there is altogether, but you find them in various places throughout Hollowness, which is the world of Hollow Knight. And when you get so many, the grub fodder, he was here all by himself until we found some of the grubs who came and keep him company, so he's no longer lonely. So like, as we find grubs, he'll provide us with rewards. Usually I think it's like I don't know. Yeah, he'll provide us with rewards. That could be Geo, which is currency of Hollow Knight, or it could be charms. It could be mass shards. You get 4 mass. You get 4 mass shards. You gain an extra mask of health, which is 1 hit point. Think of it like Legend of Zelda. You know, you get 4 heart pieces. It gives you an extra heart container, like that. Or you'll get vessel fragments. Like you get 3 vessel fragments. It gives you like a little orb next to that your soul, which basically will provide you with an additional third of your total soul. So it gives you extra soul to accumulate. Yeah, so the grub fodder basically They provide you with a lot of different rewards. So, guess not much more to say about that. Alright, we're gonna return to the surface. Gotta buy a few things. So this is basically the map shop. You know, you can get all kinds of markers for your maps that you find. In each area, this is a big game by the way, in each area there's a map that you find by an NPC. He will sell you one. And here you can get things for your map. So like this will show your location on the map as a charm. This will write in, it'll fill the map as you explore. When you sit at a bench, basically it updates your map if you explored any new areas. So, like this filling in the map. Basically the one that I just got was a bench. So like the benches act as save points and as a way to heal and equip charms. You can't equip charms outside of sitting on a bench. So. Also, you can see little notches. Basically, you can acquire more notches from like an NPC or you find them. And notches allow you to equip more charms or charms that require more notches. So like this requires 2 notches. We have a total of 3 notches. That requires 2. That requires 1. So to speak. But yeah. So now that we got that taken care of, we're going to return to the Forgotten Crossroads down this well. So we're gonna come down here and we're gonna go to the next area called Green Path. Now there's like a kind of like a mini boss. We already defeated one of them, so you'll know who it is. So that's 3 hits. It takes 4. Whoops. So that's, you know, easy. I really like this game. This is like my 4th time playing it. And I have a file that's like, you know, off stream. I just like playing this game. When I really got nothing else to do, usually you'd see me playing this game. Be careful of that anime. I just want the second one. I just want the sequel to come out. Oof. I didn't think it would get me through that, but... And Jesse's here. Hey, Canadian buddy from afar. I was pretty much just saying our stream is like, this is like my 4th time playing this game, and I'm also doing an off-stream playthrough. Just said something about this game, like it's long, but it's interesting. So it's pretty much a game that I play repetitively. Now with Kingdom Hearts 3, I know on Twitch I was, you know, doing that, and I'm relatively far in it. I'm debating whether or not to start a new file on Kingdom Hearts 3 and, you know, start from the beginning to give, you know, I guess people a watch from the beginning. Wondering if I should do that or not. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people love Kingdom Hearts 3, so just that, like, I kind of didn't want to, like, you know, let's say I'm midway in Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't want to, like, start at midway on a new streaming platform. Did you? Aw, that's sweet. Oh, give me that money. Ah. Whoops, I kind of squished them. Oops. And let's squish that one. Just evil. Oh! I almost fell into spikes. Spikes are the true enemy in this game, guys. Trust me. Forget about bosses. 40 hours of work? Damn. So are you done for the week? Or are you done for, like, you got a day off, like tomorrow or something? Oh, okay. I gotta pause. That humming, even though I should be used to it, and I kind of am, it's just kind of annoying at the same time. Bye, Matt. Not like I can get up there. Can I? Oh, yes I can. Derp. Breed another grub. Be free, grub. Be free. I know. You know the thing in the bottom right of my screen? Well, it's a picture of them right, right above death counter. Yes. I got an idea from someone. Because you can die a lot in this game, I said, I'll have a death counter. See how many times I actually die. Squish! Aha. Oh, Jesse, you should follow me on my new Twitter account I made just for YouTube. You can put !point Twitter, or it's down below in the description. And then, if you don't mind, well, I'll follow you back later. Not right now. If you don't mind, if you can share the stream as well. Or... yeah. Actually, I'm wondering if you should share the stream or not, because remember those people from the last time I was on YouTube? Yeah, don't share the stream. I don't want any of those people coming back. I want to try to, like, lessen, you know, the chances. But yes, be sure to follow, man. Those guys. And I'll be better prepared for those guys too. Like, you know, I won't let it bother me. But still. I don't know how high my chances are of, you know, them coming back. I have no idea. But we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna try this for the week, and yeah, hopefully. I mean, hopefully I don't see him, knock on wood. But yeah. Anyway. So, I got a, I bought, let's see if I get the words out. I bought a used TV stand because I needed a place to put, like, my PlayStation and my Switch and everything like that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a new desk online. Let me see if I can, let me see if I can find a picture. It's a really cool looking desk too. Like, it's long enough so that way I can have both my monitors. I mean, I can have both my monitors as they are right here, but the desk isn't long enough. So what happens that the type of monitors, it doesn't have that, you know, that right below, like, the bottom of it, like the stand part. Basically, the main monitor is actually, I'll be able to show you a picture. Hang on. Sorry. Be able to show you a picture. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay. You were following me before on that one? I just made that though. I think. Wait, you talking about to Twitter? Pretty sure I just made that. Let me check. Oh wait, maybe that's not the right one. Hang on a sec. This shouldn't be the same one though. Hang on. Are you following me on Twitter now? Because I don't see you in my follow list. Oh well. Jesse, you still here? I got that photo to show you of. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, yeah, so the other one. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was the one I made for Twitch. I didn't want anything to be associated with that. It's still active, it's just that I'm gonna use, yeah. Anyway, let me just get rid of that noise. Yeah, I was gonna show you that, yeah, give me a sec. Right, okay, so, let me just shorten this up. Or, alright. So, this is the TV stand I bought. Only cost me $20. It has a bit of wear and tear on it, but it's not too bad. So, you know, I have my game systems, I'll have my desktop on there. Now, you see the monitor that's right next to the tower? That's my main one. I've had that for years. You see the difference on the bottom? There's no stand on it. So, because there's no stand on it, the edge, you can see it that's going off the desk, because the desk isn't long enough too. So this new desk that I'll be buying on Amazon once I get my GST and that sort of thing, it'll kind of match the TV stand, and you'll see why. I'll show you a picture. See the silver, like the silver posts in between the shelves? Watch this. I'll show you a picture of the oh boy, I'll show you a picture of what I want. And it's a very nice desk, good reviews. It's more for like a student, but it's long enough so that way I can have both my monitors. But it's like really slick, like it just looks great. Jesse, like just watch. It looks really nice. I gotta sign into Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over to my other monitor, and I'm just gonna do a display capture. Just a second. Display capture. Okay, so there's that. Hang on now. me. Give me a sec. I'll blow it up. So, like, you know, it's kind of that concept right there, right? Like, it looks very slick. And it's toolless, too. Like, you don't need tools to put it together. Like, it looks freaking slick. Yeah, I do too. With taxes and shipping, it comes to 170 something. There was a desk on like the Facebook classifieds where people sell stuff or buy stuff, you know, advertise stuff. And there was someone selling like this big desk, like it was big, lots of storage. But I don't know, it just didn't see my style. The idea of having a big enough desk that I can have everything on was like fueling my impulse to like get it. But then I thought it's not really my style, so I went on Amazon just for, you know, shits and giggles, and sure enough, I found this one. So like, Buddy was selling that big like oak desk for like 125. Originally 150. He said he dropped price to 125. Like, okay, yeah, sure. But then I found this one and it was like, oh man, I want it. Like, and like you see the silver like post. Well, you see in the silver post of the TV stand, it'll like match it. It's great. But yeah, that's pretty much the desk I'm thinking of getting. Can't wait. I know. I love getting new stuff and like, you know, outfitting my my apartment. And what I'll probably do, I think they got like shelves of the same like makers. Hey, welcome back, Sticky. And like, so I could get a shelf that's the same make of the desk, and like have it over maybe like in the back here or something, like with, you know, my games and stuff like that. Maybe we'll see, you know, we'll see what happens. Like, I'm pretty freaking excited, not gonna lie. Especially when I can like make my living space like so much more better looking. It's a good feeling. Aqua 3DS and Pokemon Moon? What? Oh yeah, right, you told me about that. Oof. How much that cost me, if you don't mind me asking? Also, welcome to anyone who's just coming onto the stream. My name is Mikey, or Mike, or Michael. You can call me whichever. And, I'm a variety streamer. Hope you enjoy your time here. Mercury raid? Are we getting raided? Oh my god. OMG, guys. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Yo, yo, yo. What up? Oh my god. What were you playing? Thank you so much. Jay, Ghost, East, Jesse. Oh my god. You playing Hollow Knight as well? Dang, son. Dang. This is like my first time back on a new account and I get freaking raided? Oh man. Oh man. Dang. Thank you so much for the sub, Kimbo. Kimbo. Welcome. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome raiders. Let me just give you a shout out for those who, you know, weren't on the raid, but oh wait, hang on a sec. Did my yes, please. Oh my god, you guys are awesome. Don't be afraid to chat, you know, if you want to lurk, you can. I think my command is a little bit screwed up. I'm using Streamlabs chatbot. And I don't think it was. It's weird how it's doing that. Wow. It's weird how it's doing that now. Give me a sec. Apologize, technical difficulties. But yeah, so you were playing Hollow Knight. That's awesome, man. First time? Here, let me give you a, let me go sub to your channel. Oh, sweet, sweet. Yeah, guys, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. I really do appreciate it. Man, that raid was awesome. So that is indeed your first time playing Hollow Knight. This is like my 4th time, and I got like, I'm doing a playthrough off stream as well. I just like the game. I'm just wondering what's wrong with that shoutout command that I... Oh, the Path of Pain. Thank you so much, East. Thank you so much for the sub. Also, guys, I do have Twitter and I have Discord. You're more than welcome to follow me there. It's relatively, it's small. It's small. Geez, Path of Pain. You know, I haven't actually done Path of Pain. I mean, I've done the White Palace, but I've never done Path of Pain. I've seen a speedrunner do Path of Pain. His name is Visuals. He did that AGDQ or something this year. It's a it's a very interesting how he does things. Yeah, it looked really hard when I seen it. I was like, oh crap. like, oh man. And see, like, before I seen that speedrunner do it, I never heard of Path of Pain before. Until after I watched that speedrun AGDQ. Like, what the hell is Path of Pain? But yeah, thanks so much to those who subscribe. Yeah, feel free to subscribe. I have a Twitter and Discord that I just linked. I'm wondering why the shoutout command didn't work. Because it should work. Let me try it again. See if it works this time. Don't think it wants to work. It really doesn't want to work. Yeah, it won't work properly now. That's so weird. Let's see. Okay, I gotta run. My dog needs a walk, and I gotta get some sunshine. I subbed and hope to see you again soon. Alright, thank you so much. I really did appreciate that raid. That was quite awesome of you. I hope to see you again soon. I hope to catch one of your streams one of these days. Yeah, thanks so much for the raid. Anyone who just came and is sticking around, feel free to chat. It's encouraged, but hey, if you want to lurk, you're more than welcome to lurk. No, it's fine. But I appreciate it. Any bit of support is support to me. Yeah. Weird that shoutout command is not working though. Let me try exiting out of my Streamlabs chatbot and then going back in. Let me see if that'll help. But yeah, thanks to everyone who came in on that raid. That was awesome of you. I was not expecting a raid that soon, to be honest. That's just, it blew my mind, so thank you. Let me try that shoutout command again. That's weird that it won't work. It just won't work anymore. I have no idea what's going on with that, but anyway. Oh wait, Jesse, you subbed to me? For some reason I didn't get an alert, which is very strange. So weird. So who's currently watching the stream at the moment? Oh, hey, East. I was just wondering who's stuck around. That's all. No problem. I mean, if you want to lurk, then by all means. Oh, this is it. This is it, man. How was the stream? Jesse mentioned that it was his first time playing Hollow Knight. I wonder what he thought of it. Oh, no problem. I totally understand life gets busy. It's alright, man. I'm working right now. What is it that you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Oh man. It's actually the most difficult game that I've played, believe it or not. And I haven't played Dark Souls. So I guess, like, if I never played Dark Souls, then it's almost like saying it can't be the most difficult game. But it is the most difficult game that I've played. And on my first playthrough, I raged. This is my 4th playthrough. I only just recently done it again. Yeah. You're an administrator for a solo group. Ooh. I tried a bit of that game that you just mentioned. Not much of it though. Not enough to say, hey, I'm going to like actually attempt to beat this game, or I just want to see how the controls work, because you know, I've never played Dark Souls game before, and I heard how do you pronounce that one? Sekiro? Yeah, Sekiro, something like that. It's harder than Dark Souls. Is that true? I mean, that's what I hear. That apparently it's harder than Dark Souls. Which is hard to believe, because Dark Souls in its own is very hard. And I like RPGs. I like RPG games. But I don't think that Dark Souls is my, how should I put it, my cup of tea. Not because people say, you know, it's hard and difficult, but just because it doesn't, the look of it, the combat and things like that. I'm very picky about my games, or which games I play. Most times when I can't decide on what new game to play, I'll just replay a game. But what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say, to be honest. Ouch. No, you dropped me that far? No. Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna say. Damn. I can't believe I forgot what I was gonna say. It really sucks. Yeah, I have no idea what I was gonna say. Like, I was gonna say something, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. This guy's funny. It's ironic because his name is... His name is Zot the Mighty, but he's not mighty whatsoever. He's weak. Oh man, I don't want to die here. I don't want to die here. And I died, just as you got back. Like, I didn't mean to die, like, I did stupid shit. You see how I death counter there? I got inspiration from someone playing Hollow Knight. Yeah. Like, yeah, I need a death counter. I just want to see how many times I die. Right below the grub. Oh, hang on now. So small. I'm trying to position it. Yeah. I was trying to lower it because the depth where it says deaths wasn't. I was just trying to make it proportionate. Anyway, that's just me. I like to have things but yeah. Okay. One stupid death. I remember my second playthrough, East. This boss was trolling me hardcore, and I was dying so stupidly. Wanna know how long it took me to beat him? Dying over and over again? I think it was like 2 straight hours. It was so stupid. It was like hella trolling, man. It didn't make any sense. You ever play a game, okay? You might have seen it happen to maybe Mercury, even though it's his first time. You ever play a game, for example, where like you don't think that you're gonna make the mistake, but something stupid happens and the mistake happens anyway. And like you die over the stupidest reason. Like, do you know what I'm talking about? Like, you don't think it's gonna happen, but it ends up happening anyway. It's just so freaking stupid. But that's pretty much how like some of the boss battles has been for me in this game, despite how many times I played it. Like, kind of like that. Wow, that's a far drop. That was a really far drop. Oh man, I got trolled. Yeah, like I'll have boss battles like that. Like the last boss. But why am I doing that? I already got enough health. I remember on my first playthrough, those enemies, they used to give me a hard time. Oh, and like the stupid times that you die from spikes. Spikes are like the real, true enemy of this game. Spikes. Oof. Wait, I didn't kill it. Ah, I missed my chance. Boo. That sucks. That's alright. It's an optional thing. Don't matter. Oh man. I'll give you an example. I got trolled. Okay. So on my last playthrough, I had 11. It was like over 10,000 geo currency, right? In Hollow Knight. And I guess you already know when you die, you leave behind a shade. You know, you go and defeat it, you get your geo back. But if you die before getting to your shade, you lose all the geo. And what happened to me was that I died, it spawned my shade, and on my way to my shade, I end up dying so stupidly that I lost all my geo. So I lost like a little over 10k geo. Oh man, was I freaking pissed. I was so pissed. $10k geo gone. I upload the Shreddit video. I'll check it out later. I don't want to check it now while on stream. Was just trying to figure out where I should go next. And it's freaking cold here, like I don't get it. I gotta turn up the heat or something, like damn. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. And I am back. I had to turn up the heat. Oh my god, it's cold. Hey, East. You know what your name reminds me of? Eastside? No, I'm not from Arizona. I actually live on the furthest eastern part of Canada. But like, it wasn't cold outside today, but for some reason in the apartment it seems to be like freezing. Your name, Eastside, reminds me of Lil Jon and Eastside Boys, Get Low, that song on Need for Speed Underground 2. That was like my favorite Need for Speed game. I played the shit out of that for GameCube. Oh man. It's 101 degrees? Dang. That's like... Now see, I want to do the math. That is 38 degrees Celsius. We use Celsius. That's pretty hot. Dang. You know what? I can't stand the heat. That's why summer is not my favorite summer is not my favorite season. It's not. Spring, fall, and winter is... The heat just doesn't agree with me. I can go out for like 5 minutes, I'll be walking, you know, have a t-shirt, and like maybe within about 10 minutes I'm sweating. And I'm not like I'm not a big guy. Like, I'm not skinny, but I'm not fat. Like, I'm average, but I sweat. And it's just like, no, I just don't like it. Freaking hate it. Ugh. At least in the winter and cold months, you can dress up for it. Not like you can go bare butt, you know. It's not everywhere is a nudist colony. Yeah. I mean, even though I live in Canada, it can get hot in Canada as well. Not as hot as like in the States, but it can get hot. Where I live, I'm surrounded by water. Island of Newfoundland on the furthest eastern part. And right by, like, right in the Atlantic region too. That's okay, Jesse, welcome back. Right around the Atlantic region, so there's a lot of water, right? So basically, like, the winters are like damp, not dry, because we're surrounded by water. And the summers, it can be cool. Like, they have that coolness coming from the wind, but it could still be hot. As opposed to, like, if you lived in an area that was not surrounded by water, but had a lot of trees, it'd be dry or, you know, and even hotter. You're in a restaurant, family? Oh, that's okay. Happy Father's Day to your dad. And all dads out there. Alright, I need to concentrate on the game more. Right. Okay, down here. You guys are a bad distraction. No, I'm just kidding. Eastside, do you got Discord? Sir? That's Mr. Sir. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love interacting with my viewers. I don't care if I sidetrack, you know, get sidetracked then. Yeah, man, do it. Do it up. It's there in the description down below, or I can just pop a command and get a bot to do it, you know. Also, if you have Twitter as well, you know, you can follow me there. I try to stay updated. Usually I'll try to stream every day. Now, this is a new account. I did stream on Twitch before here. I did have an account on here a while ago. I had like over 500 subscribers, but I was getting trolled hardcore by like, you know, these people, and I was getting ganged up, and it was relentless for months. So I said, I'm just gonna quit, take a break. Maybe I'll come back. But I didn't come back to YouTube. I went over to Twitch to have see if I could get different, you know, kind of audience, like a community. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's alright now. But until just maybe almost a week ago, I was streaming on Twitch. But then I was kind of getting trolled. Not so much trolled, but there were people that I got into arguments with over petty stuff. And like, they unfollowed me, and like, you know, they just caused like all this drama. And so I said, you know what, I'm just going to stop using Twitch. Even though I'm a Twitch affiliate, I'm going to stop using Twitch. I'll go to another platform, start a brand new account, and see how that goes. Right? So I'm going to try this for a week, see, you know, what happens, see if I, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We'll see what happens. It's just that, like, on Twitch, it's so hard to get noticed. So much competition. Like, I'd be lucky enough if I got one viewer for, like, a 6+ hour stream. So, and, like, I could be playing something like Kingdom Hearts 3, which is still a popular game. And, you know, I would never get rated. It's just, not good. Apparently there's a Wanderer's relic here. Oh man, it's so funny when you cut those platforms down and you squish enemies. Like, bye bye. So, we're gonna be coming up against Hornet. She could be quite trolly. Oof. But she's one of my favorite bosses, because, I don't know, she seems fun. That's Hornet 1. Man, you should have seen me when I first played Hollow Knight. I was dying so much. Got the Mothwing Cloak, it's basically dashing. I can't get that song stuck out of my head now, East. That Get Low, Lil Jon, East Side Boys. Can't that song out of my head. I forget, is there anything over this way? Oh yeah, there's a bench. The Lake of Urn. Not really a whole lot to do here. Bench and, you know, talk to this guy. He says stuff. I like dashing, I like dashing. Ah, jeez, I got afraid. Oh man, I got afraid. I was like, I should have expected that. Free fall. I hope everyone's enjoying the stream. We're here to have a good time. Oh, we're gonna get this charm. Thorns of Agony. Basically, if you have it equipped and you get hit, you'll sprout thorns and damage enemies. Sorry, I had to walk my wife out of our building. I need. No, it's okay. It's okay, man. It's quite okay. I totally understand. Sometimes you have to step away from the computer or drop what you're doing. And it's for your wife. Remember, happy wife, happy life. Happy spouse, happy house. Someone told me that, a streamer told me that, so I've never heard that before. Happy spouse, happy house. I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but it's pretty neat. I've never heard it before until recently. When you said that's cool, were you referring to that charm that I told you about? This one? I'm guessing that's what you meant when I was describing that charm. It's a pretty useful charm. Don't need to go that way. Okay, I really gotta pay attention. So this is Fog Canyon. Just gonna pretty much drop down to the bottom. Oof.
Goa, nu då alla Mac.
He says stuff that I don't want to really listen to. $820 geo for a freaking stag station? Outrageous. Ah. Jeez, I gotta stop falling. Holy crap. Hey, this is Fungal Waste. Kind of an interesting area. First we're gonna get the map. I don't know about you, but his humming gets on my nerves after a while. Buy a map from him. How much is your map? 75? Outrageous. out frickin' rages. I guess you're not here at the moment, East. That's okay. Why is it gotta be cold? I suppose. Still can't believe I died. Oh, crap. Wow, that was kind of unavoidable. Bombs everywhere. I think there's... Wait, that's the way I gotta go. Never mind. Okay, let me get up there. Wah! Little baby mushrooms. I don't feel bad about killing you. I'm a murderer. Hey, welcome back. I guess you had to step away. I was telling you after when I said happy wife, happy life. Have you heard of happy spouse, happy house? Have you heard that before? Yeah, a streamer told me, I said, that's the first time I've ever heard that, but it makes perfect sense. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Ah. These guys could be a pain. Yeah, that takes headbanging to a whole different level. Charm Notch. Also, I'll try to be as informative as I can to those who don't know anything about this or this game. Charm notches are basically what enable you to equip more charms or charms that require more notches. You can see there I have 4 charm notches. So like these charms I got right here, that's 2 and 1, so it takes up 3. I can equip this now if I'm at a bench, because it takes up 1 charm notch, so I have an extra charm notch. I like to try to be as informative as I can. Informative as I can. Like, I'm not an expert on this game, but I'll share what I know about it. Also, before I came back over to YouTube, I was streaming Kingdom Hearts 3. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make a new save file. And after I beat this game again on stream, I'll just start all over with a new Kingdom Hearts file. Because I wouldn't want to like stream it while I'm midway, even if people have already seen the game. Going on to a new platform and then like being midway through a game is kind of to me. I'll still keep my main file and do that off stream. I like playing Final Fantasy, any RPGs, Legend of Zelda, Bioshock, Octopath Traveler. I'm not a huge fan of Mario games. However, I do like Super Mario Odyssey, which I got for the Switch. I like Hollow Knight, of course, so I'm pretty psyched for the new Hollow game that's coming out. Did you see Day 3 of Nintendo Direct? They were actually given more gameplay footage of the new Hollow Knight game. And I was like, oh my god, it looks so freaking sick. I need Team Cherry to finish that game and release it. I'll be a very happy camper. You love Zelda? Awesome. What's your favorite Zelda game if you had to choose one? Same. I have very fond memories of Majora's Mask. I remember getting it for Christmas for the N64, the gold cartridge with the hologram front, and the game guide. Christmas when I was a kid. Man, those were the days. Oh, you did too? That's awesome. I found it so badass. You have there like a hologram like fucking game, gold cards. I find that they're some of the best games overall. I find anyway. Ocarina of Time, I love that game. Like, if I had to say, for nostalgia, it'd be MM. If I had to say what's my favorite overall, it would be Ocarina of Time. Nostalgia would be Majora's Mask. Actual favorite would be Ocarina of Time, but Breath of the Wild comes very close. They're like kind of tied. But I also like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. So like my top 5 Zelda games is Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. Those are my top 5. Not really in any particular order. Yeah, Wind Waker is great. Breath of the Wild, I'll be honest, when Breath of the Wild first came out, I was very iffy about it because I wasn't used to seeing a Zelda game that wasn't quite a Zelda game, if that makes sense. All kinds of different mechanics that's in it and different aspects. It didn't truly feel like a Zelda game to me. So when it came out and when I first saw people playing it, I was like, I'm probably not gonna get this game. But the more I saw people watching it, the more I said, I'll give it a shot. What happens? I get freaking hooked on it, and I'm like over 200 hours into it. Actually, I can tell you right now how many hours. Oh, do you have a Switch, by the way? 220 hours or more. Accumulated time for Hollow Knight over 200 hours. If you type !Switch, it'll come up with Switch code. It should come up. There we go, there's Switch code. 325 hours. Dang, son. Yeah, sure. That's not a problem. You seem pretty chill. I also I got Celeste. If you ever played it, it's another platformer. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Actually, it's one of the best games that they have out. One of. Also, oh yeah, it's like it has that very old style, ness to it. Um, Octopath Traveler was the very first game I got on my Switch. I got my Switch late because at the time there wasn't enough games for me to invest a lot of money. Here in Canada, when the Switch first came out, it was over $400 some with taxes put in. On top of a game, which the average price for a game is $79 plus tax, which roughly evens, roughly about $91, $92 for a game. So a game, let's say 91 on top of over $400, you're looking at over $500 for a system and one game. I could not invest or commit to paying that much when the Switch first came out. So after I only got my Switch, I think it was like January or February of this year. So not long. And that was, believe it or not, the first gaming console I owned since 2013 when I owned a Xbox 360. Before then, like before I got my Switch, it was just all PC. Pretty much. Emulators, PC games, you name it. So yeah, I said I want Octopath Traveler. I don't want Breath of the Wild, even though I end up getting that. I don't want Super Mario Odyssey, even though I end up getting that as well. I want Octopath Traveler. Because it is one of the top selling games for the Switch and one of the best RPG games currently out. And I said, I want it. Then I end up getting Super Mario Odyssey, then I got Breath of the Wild, and then I pretty much just bought these games. When that was released, I got that. I was like, I want that. Even though I haven't really played it on the Switch, I said, I'll get it anyway. Yeah, a long time. Oh, do you also have PlayStation? PS4. The lineup coming now makes me really excited. You mean... Holy crap. Alright, if you type in exclamation point PSN, it'll bring up my username. Oof. Yeah, you know what? I've never been a huge fan of Animal Crossing. I'm gonna be honest. The only Animal Crossing I played was the first one that came out for the GameCube, and it was fun back in the day. But then it got boring afterwards when like better games or different games came out. I might get the Animal Crossing that is coming out for the Switch. I might, just for the sake of having it. Maybe play it every now and then. Luigi's Mansion 3. I never played Luigi's Mansion before. But I hear they're fun. And the footage that they showed for Luigi's Mansion 3 seems, you know, pretty great. So, you never know, I might get it. It's just not one of my top games to get. Yeah, you know, that'd be fun. Like, I wouldn't mind doing that. But the games that I'm primarily interested in is the new Hollow Knight game. Have you seen what it looked like, the new Hollow Knight game? Called Silk Song. I know. So, like, here's the games that I'm mostly interested in at the moment that were announced from Nintendo, Microsoft, PlayStation, you know. The games that I'm most interested in is the Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hollow Knight Silk Song, and the new Ori game. I forget what it's called. Ori and like the Will-O-Wisp or something like that. I can't remember if there was any other games that I was interested in. This NPC is fun. Oh, so I'll just randomly tell you what games I currently have for the PlayStation 4. The first game I got was Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I got peer pressure into getting Persona 5 because I was playing Final Fantasy 14 online. And the guild I was in, or FC, Free Company, were talking about it. And I was like, okay, I'll get that. Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about Persona 5. I don't think I've heard anything bad about Persona 5. So I end up getting Persona 5. Peer pressured. And I played like the first 5 minutes of it. It looks pretty sweet. Sounds pretty sweet, you know, the combat and that. Different. And then I also got The Last of Us Remastered. It was only on for like $19.99, like so like $20. I said, I'll get it. I haven't played it yet though. But yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about The Last of Us. Crap. Yeah. I know I can get over there. There we go. Yeah, like a lot of people, I don't think I heard anything bad about Last of Us. I think if I remember correctly, someone said that it's kind of short. Do you find it short? Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's true, it's kind of short. I'll be right back. I gotta turn down the heat. In my apartment, it can get cold really fast, but can also get hot really fast. So the heat, if it doesn't cut out right away, I gotta actually get up and turn it off. So, 15 hours, really not much. Mr. Sir. That's gonna be a thing now, ain't it? Alright, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Oh yeah. Do you like anime? By the way, do you like anime? Do you like Tokyo Ghoul? Oh, my camera is still kind of. You haven't seen it? The anime Tokyo Ghoul could be kind of. I mean, it's fun to watch, great visuals and everything like that, but they left a lot of stuff out of the manga. And there's a season they refer to as the second season called Route A that it's more of an alternate path that the main character would take if he did this. Then they had the sequel called Tokyo Ghoul RE, and that followed the manga, except they left a lot of stuff out and they packed a lot of manga chapters within each episode. So like they crammed in a bunch of stuff. They left out a bunch of stuff, but they crammed in a bunch of like manga chapters into each episode for like 12 episodes. But they had 2 seasons of that sequel to, I guess, tell the story of the manga. But they still like packed in a bunch of episodes. But anyway, Tokyo Ghoul is great. There's a poster right there. Actually, hang on now. So it's like right there. Kind of blurry. It's not the best webcam. But yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah, a lot of Dragon Ball Z in that. Dragon Ball Z GT, Super. I didn't watch all of Super. I basically watched the tournaments, which I found to be the most interesting parts of Super. I haven't watched Attack on Titan, but I got it on my anime list. I have a huge backlog of anime to get, but I get so distracted by video games and that. Yeah, It was pretty awesome. Had a lot of surprises in that. I was quite. But the most recent animes, or most recent anime or animes, was Cowboy Bebop, which I watched for the first time, and My Hero Academia, which I watched for the first time. And I wasn't really expecting to like My Hero Academia, but it's flippin' amazing. It's amazing. All the hype is well deserved. It's so good. I'm actually on my second time watching it because I don't know. I don't know what else to watch at the moment. You'll be thoroughly amazed. It's really good. It's really good. Death Note I've watched. I liked it. I've watched One Punch Man, but I haven't started the second season yet, even though I got it bookmarked. Yeah. It's really good. Like, they have 3 seasons out so far, and the 4th season will start, they say it's October this year, so it's not too far off, but it's kind of far off, you know? So, like, if you're gonna start it, and you don't got a lot of time on your hands, it's a great time to start it before, while you're waiting for season 4 to come out in October. Let's see. I have to get home. My shift's in it. Great talking to me, man. I'll try. Yeah, no problem. I'm probably gonna be streaming for maybe a couple more hours. So even if you have some time to kill when you got home, no pressure. You don't have to. Feel free to drop by. I should be streaming for another couple hours, maybe. It was great talking to you as well. Yeah, I'll see you later, whenever. Also, I should probably tell you that I'm pretty much gonna be streaming every day, like I've always have, unless something comes up. So there's plenty of opportunities to catch me. If something comes up, I'll post it on Discord or Twitter. But you can usually catch me every day. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, jeez. Oof, man, this trolley room. Trolley, trolley, trolley. Ah, my finger is slipping off the control stick. Ah, those things are cute. How is everyone else doing? Hope y'all doing well. Ollie. Funny that weird I didn't get a welcome message. Or weird. I want it. Hang on. Yeah, I should have got message should have popped up in welcome. Oh. Or that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. My bad. Oh, jeez. I forgot to re-enable mode on Discord. Otherwise I get notifications. Yeah. Don't have to fight. I try to avoid as many enemies as I can. Somewhere. Wanted to sit at this bench. Get rid of these enemies because I don't want them as crowding around me while I'm trying to go through like these small narrow pathways and that. I really hate these. Whoops. So here's the next ability that we get called the Mantis Claw or Wall Climb. Basically, as soon as you get that, it opens up so many paths that you can go. Um, how long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. Feels like it's been longer than that. I didn't mean to fall down there. Wait. Are you kidding me? I could have went that way.
Yeah.
Oof. that way. Oof, why did I do that? I jumped up by mistake. And hit the thorns. Oh, we're gonna visit the City of Tears. Very interesting place. A lot of stuff that can kill you, of course. Of course. I'm gonna try only killing enemies or hidden enemies if I need soul. I'm gonna see if I can avoid as many of them as possible. My bad. Right, I'm gonna equip that. We're gonna go to the nailsmith, who upgrades our nail, our weapon. Be stronger. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ranjo Stenja.
Yes, make her nails stronger. Do it!
Tunsha. Garadel Akari.
Wait. That was very poor landing. Oof. Ah! Gonna fall. Oh man, that's not a poor landing. So we're gonna see the Relic Seeker. These relics that we get
Son Gian.
that you can just sell for some
Son Gian.
quick and easy cash.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit. Opal. Velmi Artrit. Son Gian. Helma Delka.
Ooh, what news? I had a new. The new Zelda game. Man, it's ooh, so cold. I don't have a map. Oof. Not good. Not good at all. Only got one. I gotta check something for my settings. Hang on. Let me try all the. Try something. Let's try something. Something different. Probably gonna die. Or not. Get you easily up here. Down. Aha. Gotcha. Um. Come on. Oof. Yay! Be free, little one. Be free. Alright. Oh boy. I almost died there. Man, you get a lot of close calls. Yeah, give me a map, please.
Mi chiaro.
Oof, man. Oh, you got me a second time, you little... Dang. Really hope I don't die. That would suck. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta try something. I'm trying to fool around with my settings for my Elgato capture device and see what basically fits. Would be the best settings. So. And it just seems like on the capture like software that I'm looking at, seems kind of slow. Seems slow. Like I meet all the requirements. Bear with me, I'm watching a video.
I'm like, what if it's the internet? I changed it to Cortez.
That didn't really answer my question. I want to try something. Try capture place. I'm gonna try this. Got to. I'm just looking at some things. Put this down to 720. Bear with me, I'm just fooling around with settings. When I'm previewing the if I could just, when I'm previewing on the software, basically what I'm playing on, it seems to lag, or it looks like it's lagging. Hang on, no. Using video capture source. Okay, give me a sec. Sorry, guys. Moment, please. It says 1 moment, please. But anyway, I'm gonna end my stream here. I'm gonna fool around with these settings off stream. I don't want to focus on that. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I should be streaming again tomorrow. Until then, take care and have a great evening. Bye.